So a question that I get a lot is, can we use your projections again? Right. And our company is a little bit different. I can say not every projection company will allow you to do that. Some projection companies, they'll actually have you load their own software. They'll have sort of a restrictive time where you can use them. It might be a 2-week span. Some of that comes a little bit from the old model of the days of, and I shouldn't say the days of fabric backdrops. Fabric backdrops are still around, where you have to receive it, right. You get it for a period, you ship it back, and then it gets shipped off someplace else to be a backdrop in somebody else's play or musical. For us, we're trying to embrace this new digital era. We recognize that it's hard enough to do this. So we don't actually have any specialized software. You can load up our projections in Keynote, you can load them up in PowerPoint, you can load them up in QLab, whatever's the easiest, whatever allows you to, yeah, whatever allows you to just drag and drop them right into the software and kind of get going. We really want to be for that. Mm-hmm. So what I tell our customers or the people that we work with is, I kind of hate all that rental stuff. Mm-hmm. Technically, it is a rental. I mean, you're licensing the artwork, right. But if you get a Rising Sun for the opening of Lion King, go ahead and use it again in a year, or 2 years for Hamlet or another play that you're doing. I think that's just more in line with the way things are these days with digital products, and it's just something I think we like to do for our customers, just to help make things a little bit easier, and they're not thinking, oh gosh, can I even rehearse with these? Right. Could we use them after? It keeps it pretty clear and simple.
Right. Well, and then you have your own little library that you can use for future shows. If you want to bring one back and use it for a different show a year or two later, you can do that.
And we just started customer accounts where you actually can see all of the stuff that you've ever purchased. It's right there to download or re-download so that your library never goes away. So
but there is one request we do make, if I recall.
Yeah. So we, the only thing that we ask is that you don't share the projections with another individual or group. And that just ensures that we can keep making artwork and keep the lights on and do what we're doing and keep working with directors and make theater projections forever and ever and ever.
Right.
We really want to make this as easy as possible for people and as fair as possible. I mean, if you purchase an image, just like if you purchase a digital book, you should be able to go back to it. You should be able to use it again. We do the same thing with our online classes. If you buy Directing 101, you can go back to it in 2 years and watch a chapter. I mean, that's how I like to learn. I like to be able to go back to the things that I've purchased. And maybe that's a little old school, having a VHS collection. That's really going to date me, having a VHS collection or a DVD collection. But it's nice when you buy something to be able to buy it once and then to be able to have access to that and to be able to use it. So I think it's just something that we feel like is fair, and it's just who we want to be.
Well, and a lot of us remember the DVD days when you would put in you want to watch your movie and you sit down and you hit play and then you have to watch like a 10 or 15 second FBI warning before you could start your movie. And it just feels, I don't know, just kind of it hurts the experience.
Yeah.
It'd be like us.
Yeah. We want to be respectful of artists' rights because when you make something, and this is true for us too, when you make something, it does take a lot of time and it takes a lot of effort, and you do want to have some protections in place for that. But most of the people that we work with teachers, we work with theater directors, we work with community theater directors, dance directors. These people are used to working with other organizations, being fair, and so we just want to extend that trust to them, knowing that hopefully that'll just build some trust and respect back in return.
Right. And like we were saying earlier, it just makes it easier. You don't have to try and keep track of some specific date or make sure you delete a file. It's just like, you've bought a copy. If you want to use it, you can use it. We just ask that you don't share it with other people so we can keep making great art.
Who really wants to do that stuff? The answer is nobody. Nobody really wants to do that.
Right. Usually, even when they do, it's good intentions. They're just trying to help a friend out, Just unfortunately can kind of hurt us a little bit.